Hi, my name is James Masilio and I'm here to provide information about my placement in the bigger picture, what I have done effectively at placement and what I have learned from. I'm going to progress to become a better coach. Placement took place in Preston Pride's Community Basketball Club. So to talk about the bigger picture, we're going to talk about the people involved in the club in order to get things out in the bigger picture. So we're going to talk about Sam Fitzpatrick. He's the head coach of the club. His role involves sourcing coaches for specific sessions and teams. This is mainly done in the off-season to plan ahead. Sam's responsible for the coaches' CPDs, which is in 1996 the CPD certification services say that this stands for continuing professional development. CPD is the term used to describe the learning activities professionals engage in to develop and enhance their abilities. So rather than learning being, so obviously it enables learning to be more conscious and proactive rather than it being passive and reactive. Apart from the professional standpoint of the CPD, Sam also deals with bringing up skilling new coaches throughout the courses. So obviously, like myself, where I'm planning on doing my basketball level 2 course next year, he's going to help me out with that and go to Basketball England, provide that bigger picture that we're talking about, and obviously get me with Basketball England to do the course. So apart from all this behind the scenes, he's also coaching the men's second team in the AMABL Championship division, which is great. Andrew Thrower is the treasurer of the club. Now, he's someone else that's very important to involve the bigger picture of this. His role is to provide financial budgets and manage the position throughout the whole year. So this involves having to pay the referees, the table officials, the venue, and obviously a lot more that's involved. He has to check the bank account weekly, cross-referencing this with the attendance data and reporting any missing sign-ups to the coaches. So obviously the treasurer would have to sort all this out with Basketball England to ensure that all the players in the club are signed up and paying monthly. If this is not done and some players have not paid, then obviously this could be detrimental to the team and the whole club in general, as games will be forfeited, because it's not fair how other clubs have everyone paid, but then obviously if we don't have a player paid, then obviously it's not fair because he has not been paid, so he shouldn't be in the team signed up. This shows how it's not just about the club, it spreads out to the bigger picture involving basketball in England. So mainly just apart from finance, even though it's a part of it, Andrew is also required to have meetings with the owners of the venue to ensure that the billings are correct. So in future bookings and the court is still accounted for, he has to make sure of that, that it's able for use for the club. So the coaches of each team will have to go up to Andrew in a meeting and say what they want, when they want the courts, so what days, also the games and stuff like that, when they need to be booked. And then obviously Andrew will go to Cardinal Newman College, which is the venue, and get all the allocations of each day and specific time that is needed for the teams of this club. So both Sam and Andrew are maintaining several roles within the club in order for the club to be successful. So when someone does several jobs, it means that they are multidisciplinary. Multidisciplinary is combining or involving several academic disciplines or professional specializations in an approach to a topic or problem. This was described by Oxford University. So what's great about the club having multidisciplinary staff is that all experts, they're all experts in what they have to do, and it can be done in a really good, perfectly timed manner. Lastly, to include about Preston Pride in the bigger picture, let's talk about how the club is wanting to become bigger and better. They are making a women's team, so as from next year, to play in the MABL. This is a great start to increasing participation, because eventually there'll be a high demand in participation for women and girls. So the girls teams will all be made from maybe under 12 to under 16s or even less. This will increase the attention of Basketball England's all girls campaign. So once they know that we have participation involved, then the all girls campaign can come in and obviously make everything a lot better and perfect for the club, which is incredible. So the main elements of the all girls campaign is to create awareness of opportunities for females to play, coach, officiate, volunteer, and shine a spotlight on female role models, because that is what some girls may need. They may need a role model to say, I want to be like her, so I want to play, I want to do this, I want to become her. So obviously it's great for participation. They also want to create an ambassadors network, which is incredible, and create new and sustain existing basketball activities. So if you wanted more information on that, the all girls campaign will be in the description down below.